Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor.
First open in the year 2000, we're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Trey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The next 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to dig in, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the
In
center
now,
fielder.
Chris Taylor. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Brett.
He's set and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Phillips is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. And stepping in, Austin Meadows looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Albies scoops it up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bouncer up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
And now Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's in there, 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So up steps Ozzie Albies. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smith over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Kevin Gausman. 9-1-2 due up. And now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. In the dirt, and now let's see. Turner stands at first with 1 out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Fouled off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here now is Will Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now here is Jason Castro. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
The catcher, Jason.
The pitch.
Castro.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So stepping in is Charlie Morton. First delivery to him. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. It's up and out of here into the archways. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ripped down the first base line. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last debut. First delivery to him, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Trey Turner, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it's fouled away. This is line to left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Now here's the first offering.
Number 31.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Josh Bell. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Count now a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now here's the pitch. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. Hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Fouled away. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith corrals it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there. One pitch, one out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. This is foul right side. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up is Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Jason Castro.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Turner has it. And that's the first out. Cole Calhoun will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Cole Calhoun.
And now the first pitch. Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Got him. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brett Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Phil Maton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro puts the tag on him, one gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Wander Franco grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit is Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
That misses. 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Austin Meadows. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Steven Souza is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Christian Javier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
And now the first pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Castro reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hopped up. Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Brusdar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Josh Bell. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Striding in is Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. One and one to Jason Castro. Grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Gurriel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Ryan Stanek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Stanek is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now it'll be Chris Taylor trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Marwin Gonzalez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. He bounced out last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Next up is Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Betts coming on. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Lou Trevino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big at bat now. And here is Wander Franco. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Left side, but well foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this will be fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Turner gloves it, and there's 1 down now. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jose Ramirez. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Fouled off. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Taylor is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.